So if you're on this channel, you probably know me. Probably a close cousin, friend, family member, etc. Very early in my YouTube career, first conversational video. I don't even know what you would call this type of video, but it's happening, right? Mustaches, take in consideration what it is, you know? It's hair on your lips. Like, you remember when you were a child and all you get, like, your mom would put some hair on your food, like there would just be random lunch lady hair. Me neither. I don't remember that either. But for those who did remember, there's like such a thing as like having hair in your lips and that whole thing that always happens. So having a mustache is basically 50% of that half the time, and then having to do this other 50% of the time. Look at this. It's stupid now. It's astronomically stupid. Like, it's just look at this. Like, you have to, like, you know, like people that they just do that whole mouth thing, mouth to cup ratio that it just doesn't look pleasing, which I'm pretty sure that I'm thankful for my mustache. Can't even juice. Anything with sugar, basically, you gotta keep away from your hair, because if not, you're just gonna have like this little, like, disgusting, basically have to mitigate the whole, you have to do this a little bit right here. I don't get it. Anyhow, welcome to the video today, right? So the video, apart from all that was just happening, mainly, what is my channel going to be about? What is the future? How long do I want to really do this? What is this for me? Is it a hobby? Is it my job? You know. And to start that off, I basically want to say, I think I've done YouTube my whole life. Yet my mom can testify to this. Like, the woman that raised me can essentially say, this kid has been, you know, looking at a camera his whole life. So my mom used to have, like, you know, like cameras and I can't even remember what they're called. They're little tiny cameras, and I would just, you know, do videos with them, stuff like that. I would grab the phone, sing. I've always loved to sing. Anybody who knows me from back home knows that that's all I do all day. High school, which I just graduated from not even 4 years ago. Is it 4 years ago? I don't even remember. It was some time ago. It wasn't like way back when, 1940, but it was 2019. I think I graduated 2019. 2019 or 2018. Don't quote me. But anybody who knows, just let me know. I forget. I don't. Listen. But you know, most of the videos were me just being, you know, goofy, funny, and stuff like that. I wasn't a class clown, but I was definitely, you know, very extroverted, I would say. You know, a lot of people knew me, I would talk to. You know, it's just kind of like the thing for me to do. It was kind of fun, you know, to make people laugh and stuff like that. So basically what I want to do with my YouTube is that. I just want to feel comfortable in a space where I get to, you know, do different things, like portray characters, talk about different things, bring up different topics, because I see a lot of people doing it nowadays. And, you know, all I can think is, I'm a barber, so what else do I want to do really? Like, what else do I want to do for my life? And this has always been like trial and error for me. So it's just kind of like a thing of like, now I'm kind of going all in. Like, I bought a laptop, which is a big deal for me, you know? I bought a laptop. Listen, for those who know me and knew me in high school, my first phone, like my first like real phone was given to me like my senior year. I'm from Puerto Rico, guys, you know. Culture is a little bit different. It's not like, you know, mainland, which I am now. I live in the Orlando area, I guess you could call it. It's really Kissimmee. Everybody else calls it Orlando, so I just got here, I had no say in it. But I live in that area, I live in the Orlando area. And, you know, growing up, it was definitely a different thing. But my first phone camera sucked. But I tried, I did my best, and before that, you know, you have them throwaway phones and the fake phones, iPods, essentially. Which would be like the hand-me-down phones that did not do anything. no, you could only use it on Wi-Fi, stuff like that, which was fun, great. I'm grateful for what I had, thankful to God. But I bought a phone when I came to the United States. I got an iPhone 6, right? This is like 2019, and I got an iPhone 6 for $100. And I remember trying to do videos on that too as well. I did like a TikTok. I've always tried it. It's always been like a trial and error for me. But I'm been very slow with technology and catching up. I've always been kind of scared because it's kind of new to me. It's still kind of like one of those things where I didn't really grow up around it as much as most people, I guess, or not even most people, but a lot of the population nowadays, especially in America, where you go to school and they got tablets now. Like my little sister has a tablet, like in public school. Like how? And because of Corona, obviously, but it's come on, man. Yeah, that's kind of unfair. That's all I gotta say about it. But yeah, so basically that's gonna be my channel. What it's gonna be about. A lot of different things, topics that I do like. I love topics of. I guess I like coffee. I guess I like my lifestyle. I'm a barber. I work in the art industry. I guess like I'm an artist because I'm not just. Eventually, I don't want to just cut hair. Like I don't want to in the same routine cut the same haircut. Hey, papi, give me a low fade. You heard? Like I want to definitely do that my whole life, essentially. But I want to, eventually learn how to, do the signs, get my cosmetology license, do stuff like that. I can do colors and, essentially make people try new things. Move culture. That's a dream that I could make, or that I could reach, or I could not reach. It's up to me at the end of the day if I want to try as hard. But I know for a fact that that is exactly what I want to do. Like there's no buts about it. Like I want to become an artist essentially. And to me, those are artists. People that can manage to figure out color wheels and correlate this color with this, and this design with this haircut would look great with this angle, doing this with this coloration enhancements right here. I think that's like very, very artistic and very cool. Essentially, that's what I want to do for like my future, I guess. But with YouTube, I want to take YouTube to a whole nother level and kind of make this, my business. I'm a business person in the sense of like I'm a barber. Barbers, since you come out of school, you're essentially your own boss. But my YouTube career, I want to essentially take both aspects and make it into one. I don't necessarily want to make a barber channel because there's a lot of them, and to be fair, I'm not, I'm definitely young in the game. I've been cutting hair since I was very young, 14 around that time. Don't quote me on it either. But trial and error type of thing. And I'm 21. And I got out of school technically 2019, and I went to cosmetology school because I understood how to cut hair. I didn't think barber school would give any more than what I understood already. Is apart from practice, I guess, but I felt like I needed to go to Cosmo to learn how to use shears and color and all that great stuff. So that's how I just went around that way. But like barbering to me is what I love to do, but I don't want to always have to project it in the screen, because that's there's a lot of people doing that, and it's fun, but it isn't. It really isn't. Like there's not a whole lot of market. Like I don't even watch a lot of barber videos because it's just not something I really want to see every day. It's something I love doing. Like I enjoy doing this, but I want to do stuff that I know that people would enjoy watching. Random stuff, because the random stuff is really what life is about. Like there's nobody just on one topic their whole lives, and there's definitely are. There's definitely people that live a life and they only do one thing. They love watching one thing, and just stuff like that, which is great. I think it's great. But at least me personally, and I guess the people that I'm but the people that I'm marketing for, I guess it's people that want to watch a day like a coffee making video, or a day in a hike, or a day in Disney Springs or whatever, which I don't think I'm gonna do. Watch me quote this right back later on in life. But stuff like that could happen, and I'm just want to be open to interpretation. Will there be a barber video? There's already one in the channel. Will there be a vlog? There's already one in the channel. So now it's kind of more of like, what else I want to do? It's just a matter of, creativity and what I really want to do. The channels, I want to take it to to a level where it's hopefully one day it could be great. It could be a channel of movement, of culture. It's definitely something that I'm very interested. I'm Puerto Rican, Boricua, that's what's always 100%. That's why I live in Kissimmee. I want to bring joy and I want to bring happiness to life, you know, especially in times like this where I feel like I'm always scattering the internet for like YouTubers like what I want to do. I only know a couple. Shout out to a lot of these YouTubers that do. First of all, some of them have multiple channels because they can't. Their content has to be separated because they want to do money. Everybody wants to make money out of YouTube as well, which takes forever. But shout out to those people who always try their best to entertain and that's their thing. Their thing isn't really just playing around or like making vlogs, just trying to make money. They love entertainment. They like making people happy. And y'all kind of gave me hope, so I can kind of get on behind the camera and go, I can do this, you know. Or in front of the camera. It's not behind the camera. It's in front of the camera. I should go to school. Bullet points would be, you know, like, welcome to my channel. The videos are mostly going to be about anything. My name is JD. I'm from Puerto Rico, 21 years old, and I got hopes and dreams like everybody else. And I'm very happy about them. So I'm very like excited to what I'm gonna do. And I wanna learn how to edit. That's another thing that I think is super cool. I think it's super crazy that people can like make something. Like you're gonna see probably in the first clip, hopefully I put it in there. But the first clip, you know, it's me trying to do something with my life, little by little, you know, because I love it. I love being an artist. I'm talking a lot, and this is what I do. Every time I try to open up a camera, I talk a lot. But I have more videos coming up. I have a list. It's not enough, so I gotta do the whole mouth to raise the cut ratio. It doesn't get in my mustache, so I don't really care. Don't judge me. I know I judged beforehand, but this is me. I'm gonna do the rest of this video. I like my handlebars. I'll try that. Yeah. So, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is JD, and I hope you stay tuned. Peace out.